our top 3 ways we consistently market our work. You will not be surprised that our most consistent way is our newsletter. We send it out every single Friday. It keeps us on our potential clients' hearts and minds, like people that we don't know we'll be working with. And it ingratiates us and gives me a chance to love up on people who are already in our hearts and minds, right? We put a great amount of effort into our newsletter. This is not AI generated. Now, we do use AI in the process, but it is not AI generated. We spend hours during the week to do this work. And here's what you want to make sure you're doing in any platform. We choose LinkedIn, our newsletter. You could choose LinkedIn or Facebook or however you want to engage with your audience, but it should serve the purposes of teaching your audience something. So you're educating them on something, you're inspiring them, a beautiful quote, something that you thought about that week. You're entertaining them. Maybe you're funny, you're talking about something crazy, a failure, whatever, you're entertaining them. And then you're persuading them, right? You're persuading them, giving them a compelling argument about who you are and why your voice in this big world of voices matters. So when you're talking to your audience, like Rachel said, it's for them, it's not you. So you're teaching and educating, you're inspiring them, you're entertaining them sometimes, and you're persuading them, okay? So that's how we move to build emotional connections. We like to solve problems for our audience. And then ultimately, there will be a point where we ask you to purchase or drive them to action. But you have to build that trust first. Rach?
Number 2, we give away access to our asynchronous version of our Living Beyond Burnout program. So that program goes for $97, and we do have people who buy it, right? And it's a popular program because a lot of people are burned out right now. So at the end of any speech that Jess gives, and even just networking with people, we give them access. So this feeds our newsletter because they get added to our newsletter contact list, right? But it also really feeds our audience. Those people feel better because they went through the program. It's a win-win. We also give away, of course, this second cup circle, right? So it's a way also to show people that we are caring about them, we're nurturing them, we're thinking about how to take care of the people that are in turn supporting our business.
Yeah.
Back to you, Jess.
Love it. All right. And third, this is the third piece of, how do we consistently market our work is we do so first of all, you all know I'm a public speaker, but I also do emceeing. I'm out kind of as a subject matter expert. And so where I get an opportunity to tell my story or offer thought leadership and be seen as a subject matter expert, I will take those opportunities. Sometimes I will take them at no cost. I'm getting ready to go to an event, and I rarely do this because I do charge for my time. Important to do that. But I am getting ready to give away my time, if you will. I'm air quoting that in July in Chicago. I'm going to do a half-day leadership retreat for a group. Wow. And I'm giving that away. They're going to pay for me to get there, but I'm not charging them. They're not paying. They didn't offer, and they weren't going to. But they also know that audience, I'm going to be in a room of about 70 executive directors of trial attorneys, which is my business. There are 4 of those people in there are my clients. So to be able to give them and love up on them and nurture them on a Sunday morning in Chicago for 2.5 hours, I will take it, right? So we're doing that. Any ways that you can find your voice and cut through the noise, you should consider it, right? You should consider it. Don't make it a practice to give your work away, but where there's an upside, you can be strategic about that and take advantage of it.